Hello, hi, bonjour. Ici Francie, votre coordinatrice de langue. My name is Francie Carlin, and I'm your language coordinator. And I want to ask you today, have you ever found it challenging to find French resources in the Henry Group Center, the media catalog? Um, well, I have. A few years ago, when I had an assignment at a high school to teach French, I went here all bright eyed and bushy tailed, excited to find amazing resources, and I came out quite empty handed. I even went into the group to find resources, and again, it was not a cup filling experience. So, over the years, our resource collection continues to grow, and I want to show you some tips and tricks on how you can find really good stuff at the group. Okay, so first thing. Uh, Speaking again from experience, a few weeks ago I was looking for this book in the Henry Group catalog. But I didn't remember fully the title of the book. So I entered terms like French assessment. I got 25 results, but zero were that book. So I turned it around, assessment French. I got 7 results, but zero book. So you can tell our media catalog search engine is a little finicky. It's not as forgiving and generous as Google is. An S too much or too little, and you're not finding what you're looking for. In fact, you may end up with zero results. So how do you find if what happens if you cannot find what you're looking for through this general engine? Well, you go to the curated lists. You click here on this tab, curated lists. And when you scroll down, you see here, right up pretty much at the top of the page, French resources, 537 titles. So we have stuff, guys. But 537 titles is still a lot to wade through to find what it is you're looking for, or even just for inspiration for your grade level for your French students. So keep scrolling, go down the page until you find, here again, French resources. Aha, this is a little more manageable. 196 kids. CDs, who still uses CDs? But maybe that's your favorite thing. It's okay. We still have them. We have 31 DVDs. We have 98 readers and in 285 information books in French or about French. So in kids, for example, that's a fun place to go, because there you see all those big and small kits that we have. So you see we have lots of AIM kits, we have lots of bingo games, we have carnival stuff, so many. Echoes, of course, is a resource we use in elementary. Lots of different resources for you to go through, 2 pages of those. Going back to that curated lists page, the readers. Now, I've been working on compiling a list of all the 100 of them now. However, if you click on that list, you are going to get one long list, and it's not um, sorted by level or age of students or ability level. So you may still find this 100-item list a little frustrating. What can you do instead? Instead, you go to my SD73. So this is my other big tip for today. Go to my SD73, go to schools, hover over to curriculum. So schools, curriculum, and click on curriculum. And that will take you to, when you scroll down, second languages. So my SD, schools, curriculum, and you're there with languages. Here at the top of the page, you find the easy to read and searchable leveled French readers Google document. Unfortunately, we cannot attach that document to the Henry Group page. Sorry. And here you have them sorted by whether they're a chapter book, a picture book, an information book, what levels they could be appropriate for, and how many books are in each kit, and whether there's any special content. If this list is still a bit overwhelming, hold on to your seat, because I got you covered. At the bottom of the page, you find the TPRS CI tab. And here you have TPRS, which stands for Teaching Proficiency Through Reading and Storytelling. CI stands for Comprehensible Input. You have the readers here, level 1 readers. You have level 2 readers, and you have even level 3 and 4 readers for your most advanced students. These books are very appropriate for core French, but also French immersion students. I think they would love that. They use repetitive vocabulary, limited vocabulary, high frequency vocabulary. That's what makes these books special. And here on that spreadsheet, you have a direct link into MediaNet. So for example, here's a brand new kit. And when I click on that link, it takes me right into the group catalog, where I see, aha, this is the title cover, full description of the book. You have a picture of the kit. And if you click on this apple here, it downloads for you the first couple of pages of that book. Because, what to me is a level 1 book may not be a level 1 book to you. And so you can actually see here the first couple of scanned pages of these books, and you see the density of print, the size of print, the language level, whether it's passé composé or present tense or both, and you get an idea what the story is about. So that is available for every book, every level book on that list. So at the bottom, going back to that level readers at the group, there's also a list on bande dessinée, cartoons. Again, you can see which level they're at. You can click right at them. And there are French immersion, learning to read readers. And there's even a list of French books with indigenous content. So all of this good stuff can be accessed through second languages, which you find on my SD73 school's curriculum, and you're there. Want to quickly point out a couple more resources that are available through here, and that is, for example, our SD73 YouTube channel, where over the last couple of years, when I bought resources, I created very short videos on these resources, and you can access these videos on our SD73 language coordinator channel. And you see here all these amazing resources we have. Going back to second languages, I want to show you the TPRS CI website as well. So again, TPRS stands for Teaching Proficiency Through Reading and Storytelling. You see when we have meetings and trainings, and at the top of the page, there's a resources tab. And here again, you can access our 100 plus leveled readers. You see resources we have at the group, general TPRS resources, resources on assessment, books on assessment, really good stuff. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. And then on language acquisition, cutting edge stuff on how do we even learn languages. So all this, you can link right back to the group and order these books and sink your teeth into those and just get an amazing education out of it. Lastly, clicking one more time back to second languages in my SD73, there is the Shared District French Resources tab. Here I curate resources that are locally developed on virtually every topic, from AIM to DELF, secondary core French, seasonal resources, how to indigenize French, songs, how to start up your classroom, TTOC resources, and so on and so on. So back in second languages, this is just the very top of the page. Then there are more resources listed on that page. So in a nutshell, should you be frustrated in going to the group catalog, entering names or words into the media catalog and coming up empty-handed, go into curated lists and scroll down to French resources. If that doesn't get you where you want to go to my SD73, and so much is available from there. I hope this works for you. Bonne chance. By all means, always reach out to me, and I'm happy to assist you further in finding stuff, purchasing stuff. I'm here for you. I gotcha. Alors, c'est tout. Merci beaucoup. À la prochaine.